Oh, there's someone already there. Who is it? Who is it? Is that you, Mom? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I know that I promised you guys I would do a unique review, but I had some issues yesterday with my foundation and I haven't had time. Hi, June Dawn. I haven't had time. I'm going to do some research. I don't know if I used too much primer or if my skincare didn't mesh well with the foundation. I was just having so many issues with the foundation, and it wasn't as full coverage as I hope. So what I'm going to do is I'd like to give it a fair shot. Hi, Ruby. I'm going to give it a fair shot. I'm going to do some research on it and see what some of the presenters say. I'm going to go back and watch some videos for some presenters and maybe check out some YouTube demonstrations and tips on it, and then I'm going to do a review. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have some answers for you on that. Yeah, see, I don't know what it was. I put on so much foundation hoping like let's get it covered because like I have a lot of imperfections and I got a clogged pore too. Me too. I sell Because Cosmetics, but I use all kinds of stuff too. I know. I do love the eyeshadow palettes. I have 2 of them, and I ended up using the cream shadow in Victorious as a base. That worked really good. The eyeshadow I wore yesterday, if you guys caught that little video clip where I was singing, that was from Moodstruck Palette 5. It was like a little rainbow type deal, all metallics. But I ended up using the shade Brilliant, Vindictive, Vintage, Victorious, and Fearless. I used all of those shadows. And then from the Anniversary palette, I ended up using Unashamed, kind of under the lash line over one of the purple shades. And then the color Beaming, I used that as a highlighter. So I tried to do as much unique as I could. And it's nice. It really is nice. So it is, I love the eyeshadows. I had an eyeliner, but I guess it sat too long and it was all goopy and stuff, so I threw it away. But I ended up using, I did use this. I did use this in my look. I had a little bit of like where I had the black eyeliner, I had pulled up a line here. And then I also used it over my highlight on the inner corner, or over my eyeliner, because I brought the eyeliner down at an angle and pulled it in. So I used this glitter to go over the inner corner, and then the inner corner of the eyeliner and the line on the outside. It's really pretty, really pretty. And I used the lipstick. Oh my god, I love BH Cosmetics. I was thinking about signing up as an affiliate with them because I have so many of their palettes. It's the Kudos. I'd been gifted with the Kudos for this month from one of the presenters, and I am so thankful. So I'm gonna give the foundation another shot. But the problem is, it is a little dark. Hi, Erin. It is a little dark, but I was able to make it work. I just used lighter powders over it. I don't know, I just kept feeling like I had to keep adding more to get more coverage, and even then it didn't cover everything. But then I also felt like my brush kept putting streaks in it, and I did have one of the unique foundation brushes, and I was using that, and I had to stop using it and use a different brush. The other brush worked a little better, but even then I was still feeling like, it's not really doing what I needed to do. Hey girl! Erin and Charity, good morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch some more videos. I really want it to work, so I'm gonna watch some more videos, find out some better techniques. Maybe I was, using like the wrong skincare or just the wrong technique for applying it. I'm gonna give it another shot. So if I'm not working tomorrow, I'll have plenty of time to play with it, and so that'll be my makeup for tomorrow. But like I said, I really wanted to give it a fair shot because I definitely don't want to just sit here and go, oh gosh, I can get it to work, and then give people the wrong impression, because I see plenty of people wearing it and it's beautiful. It wasn't working for me. I don't know. So we're gonna, since I did pick up this palette, I have been waiting for this to come back in stock. So I finally got my hands on it. It isn't full coverage. BB cream. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just use my concealer with it and see if that works. Maybe, I think what I'll do tonight is I'll conceal and then I'll try to just do my face makeup tonight when I get done with church and all that. But this palette, I've been dying to get back in stock. She has 2 palettes. Emily Noel, she is a YouTuber. One of the best in my opinion. But she came up with 2 palettes. The Needs and the Wants. This names of her palettes with Makeup Revolution. So the Needs palette is a face palette. It has like bronzers and contour and blush and all that stuff. And a couple of eyeshadows, like neutral, natural colors. Then she came out with this one. This is the Wants palette. It is like a bunch of gorgeous colors. And yeah, I am so excited to try this palette. Oh my gosh, this rose gold one is calling my name. But I'm not doing anything rose gold today because what I'm wearing is not rose gold. I don't know if you can see the gold flecks. Oh, it's so pretty. So just oh gosh, I really don't know exactly what I am doing today. I probably will stick to something kind of neutral because I'm wearing like gold, white, and black today. I did see a really pretty smoky eye that I want to do. Nikki Tutorials did, where's my phone? Oh my gosh. She did this really pretty like New Year's glittery star smoky eye. I'll have to show you, hold on. Nikki Tutorials, I'm giving you a shout, girl, like you need me to, but it's like, alright, let's see, where is she? Oh, here it is. Okay, let me see if I can get, alright, hold on. Oh, come on. Let's get a close-up of that eye. Okay. Alright. I don't know if you can see it as good as I can in this video, but the eye is really sparkly. And she has these like star-shaped holographic stars that she glued on the outer corners of her eyes. It is so pretty. So I do want to try that look. It won't be today, but I am going to try it. Maybe on New Year's Day we'll do that. Because tomorrow I really want to try to get that unique makeup a chance. So, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. She did such a good job in that video. Like, it was a real tutorial. It's been a while since she's done like a real tutorial. Everybody was dinging her. They're like, why is your channel called Nikki Tutorials when you don't even do tutorials anymore? You just do challenges. But it's what everybody keeps saying they want. And they're like, do more challenges, do more challenges. So she does them and people ding her for it. I'm like, I know, you can't win for a reason. It's okay, girl. This one? Do you want me to open it? Yeah, so Emily Noel 86, she has her own YouTube channel. I'll show you what she looks like. Let's see. Okay, so this is her.
Hey friends, how you doing?
Alright, so this is Emily Noel. I know it's a funny shot of her. She almost looks vampire-ish there, doesn't she? She used to be a news anchor, and she's got this soothing voice, but she's so cool. She's a mom. She's got 2 small kids at home, 2 little girls, and she's very down to earth, really honest. She's like a lipstick freak. She loves lipstick so much. But she comes up with some of the cutest creative looks. I like it. Stuff that you can wear every day, but some of it's dramatic, but you can still wear, you know? But yeah, I really like her a lot. So if you get a chance, go look her up and subscribe to her channel. I know she doesn't need me to tell anybody that. She's got lots of people. But she loves Makeup Revolution so much, and like, she's used a lot of their products in her videos. She's even done like full face Makeup Revolution. And finally they caught on to her doing videos with their stuff, so they decided to collaborate with her. And she ended up with these 2 palettes, which is really cool. Okay, I'll open it up. And a lot of the names on the shades are names of like words that she says during her videos, or has something to do with like her kids and her family, and it's really, really cool. Like, if you watch her enough, you know, you can hear the words. She uses them a lot. She even like mommy vlogs sometimes. Yeah, so if you want to go check her out, look up Emily Noel 86. That's her channel name. You probably can just type in Emily Noel and it'll pop up. But she does a lot of reviews. She even does a lot of like swatches. Like she'll go through a whole line of lipsticks. A whole line of lipsticks. And she'll try them all on and show you the difference with them. And she'll even show you like, oh, you might want to wear a lip liner with this one. It's kind of dark and it looks a little messy and blah, blah, blah. Hi, Michelle. And she'll tell you too if like you get a lipstick and she feels like it's too drying or like, you know, it's running. She'll tell you all of that. So she really is pretty honest. I don't think I've ever seen her do a review that came across as disingenuous. And I got some of my first dough color brushes, the Wonder Woman style brushes. They're supposed to look like the Luxie ones. Those Luxie ones are like $100. Crystal sent me these. She got them on sale. Sent them to me for Christmas. And oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So I'll be using those today. So I'll be dirtying more brushes today. It's all Crystal's fault. It's all your fault, Crystal. I'm spending 5 years cleaning my brushes now. Thanks, man. Hi, Juliet. Good morning, Michelle. I just moisturizing the crap out of my eyes. Because, you know, once you reach my age, you kind of need it. It's hard being 29. I had a lady yesterday refuse to believe that I was 29. Not 29, but 36. And then, the house I cleaned on Friday, she was like, 7 kids? I would have never thought you were old enough to have 7 kids. I'm like, well, technically, I didn't have them all. You know, I had to go through the whole spiel of that. Yeah. Oh, do you want to see the brushes? I like held up a box and then didn't bother to show them to you. Hi, Colleen. Good morning. Did you like it? I've been like dragging my feet on making that song. I'm not making it, but singing it. Gosh, I wish I made it. I'd be rich. But I've been dragging my feet on singing that one, and then finally on the way home I decided to do it. You're finally doing Christmas, girl. Alright, look. These are the brushes. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So they have the Wonder Woman handles on them. And then they are so soft. So I will be using these brushes today. This is the foundation brush. This one is, I love these little flat top brushes. These are so soft. Yeah, she got a really good deal on these. Crystal did. I don't know how much she paid. I forgot. I know she told me, but I totally forgot. But you just did Christmas yesterday. I love me some Wonder Woman too, girl. Yes. Yes. I saw a Wonder Woman pillow, like the body pillow, over at, over on, what you call it? Dee Dee's Discount. I couldn't remember what it was called. I was over on Dee Dee's Discount, and I almost got it. I was like, don't go with nothing in my room. Hopefully, I have to pack up these orders that for my live sale, but I hope I have enough time. I probably will have another setup, a different setup, as soon as I can get everything moved. I gotta move this huge thing that's gonna be like packing and unpacking. Oh my gosh. But I'm moving to a different undisclosed location. It's gonna be the Bat Cave. I have like string lights to put in the background. I have some pictures to hang on the wall. I did a Wonder Woman look. Do you want to see it? I did a couple, but basically they look the same. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I need to start posting every day on Instagram like I was. Not really been doing it as often because I've been running out the door. Alright. Here is with the costume I actually wore. I have a Wonder Woman costume. I did a face painting booth that day at our church. So I wore the costume. Let's see. And then I did another one where I actually painted on the thing. Oh wait, I did this one and everyone thought that looked like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman themed. It was really just 4th of July themed, but they said it looks like Wonder Woman. It's like, okay. Oh, here it is. Here's the one I did. That headband is makeup. And that was like a cut crease. Okay, that's what the eyeshadow looked like. It was red, blue, and gold. Took me a little bit to do. What did Santa bring me? The honeycomb hideout. What did I get? I got... My star wasn't even. It's hard to get them even, wasn't it? What did I get? I got a gift. I got a couple of gift cards. My clients gave me some bonuses, so that was really good. I got to use some of that for Christmas. Brenda sent me a bunch of stuff. I got a few things from some of you guys, which was amazing. Crystal hooked me up. He didn't give me anything. I got him a lot of stuff, but he didn't give me anything. Bad Joe, right? He did take me out to dinner a couple nights after that, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use, since I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette today, I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution foundation today. So, alright. I know. Did you, Juliet? That's cool. So I did get, alright, so Brenda hooked me up. She gave me like a couple pieces of jewelry and like a really cute, like a t-shirt. There was a t-shirt with some scripture on it. And then there was I don't know if it was a dress or a nightgown, but it was kind of short, so I wore it as a nightgown. It was really cute. It had like, and like cheetah print at the top, but it was like red burgundy at the bottom. And then, because I would wear it with leggings, but, oh, thank you. But I don't look that good in leggings. I didn't pass the application to wear leggings out in public. So, I try not to wear them. Where people can actually see them. So Lily, my mom gave all the kids $20 for Christmas. And, she ended up, my mom took her to the store. She ended up spending her $20 on the family. And she kind of like re-gifted some of the stuff that she got so that everyone would have a little gift from her, which was so cute. So she took her $20. She got me and Joe a little coffee mug from Dollar Tree. It was in the box. So she even took old tissue paper and she wrapped it. You wear them anyway. That's funny. Yeah, and then she had like some packs of hot chocolate. I don't know if she bought a pack, like a box of them, But she even took, and she wrapped up a couple of hot chocolate packs, and she gave one to me and one to Joe to go with our coffee mugs that she got us. And then all the kids got a little bit of something, you know. It was just it was so cute. I was like, I can't believe she just spent her money on everyone else. That was sweet. Right, Juliet? And she was so proud. She had a when we saw her, you know, because she's been staying over at my mom's house for Christmas break. We get there, and she had this little shoebox. She had her shoebox from one of her Christmas gifts was a pair of shoes, and she had it closed. She wouldn't let us look in it, and she told us she had gifts for everybody, and she said, I want everybody to open them at the same time. I'm like, okay. And she said, but Mommy and Daddy, you have to open yours at the same time because yours kind of go together. It was the hot chocolate packs. They were in the same wrapper. And I'm like, okay. And then so after we ate dinner, she come over to me and she's like, Mommy, when can we open the presents? And I was like, she was so excited. It was like a really big deal for her. So I'm like, we can do it whenever you want. You ready to do it now? She's like, yeah. So she was carrying around this box all evening, and she was so ready. I really like this brush. Sorry. She was so ready to give us these presents. She was so excited to watch us open them. She was so proud of what she did. And even my stepdad was like, yeah, my stepdad was like, did she wrap all those herself? Mom's like, yeah, I didn't help her. She did it all by herself. This is a full coverage foundation. Covered everything. It does dry down really matte. So if you have oily skin, either make sure you've got a hydrating primer or mix it with another one because it's really matte. I love this freaking brush. Yeah. Is Andrea on here? Is Andrea get on yet? Charity, be a sister, girl. So let me just show you some of these bigger brushes. I really like this is a really pretty. Oh, these are so soft. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the powder brush, and then there's a highlighter brush. You also can use this for like setting powders and stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can get away with using just these brushes. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I really, really, really do like this. Aw, hi Lily, good morning. How are you, girl? Happy New Year. Now I know I have a Makeup Revolution concealer. Don't remember what color it was. Oh, here it is. It looks just like the foundation look, and they look like little matching sets. Aw, he's only 2. Get out. He likes Bob Ross. That is so cute. I cannot believe that. That's adorable. Alright, let's see if this is the right color. I don't remember what color I got. Hopefully it's not darker than my foundation. Okay, we're good. That's good. The cartoons these days, girl, they have some bad influence. My son is 17 and he's just now getting into canvas work. This was his Bob Ross inspired picture. He wants to like paint them and sell them to my viewers because he doesn't have his own little audience, but yes, Ruby. That was so sweet. And she's only 8 years old. He says Bob. How cute. So cute. You know they're coming out with that Bob Ross movie, right? Wasn't it a movie that they're doing? I am. Yeah, I'm using the same brush. Because there wasn't another brush that was small enough in this little set. I'm going to try to use just this set of brushes. He's got a couple of paintings that he did. That was his first one. He tried to sell his other one. I was like, how much do you want for it? He's like, $10. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to sell them because he doesn't have his own little audience to sell to. And that's the thing about my kids is they know, like, you work for what you get. You don't just ask for a handout, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they try to make stuff to give away. They don't want to just be like, hey, can you ask so-and-so if we can have some money? Like, they know better than that. Like, he literally was like, the other day, he was like, can you ask your viewers if anybody needs any yard work done? And I was like, none of them live here. They're, like, in Canada and in Tennessee and in Michigan and in South Florida. Like, you'd have to fly there. I even have viewers in New Zealand and Australia, so that would be quite the adventure. Like, I'll be back. I'm gonna go mow some grass across the globe. I'm gonna use a little bit more. I love this brush. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this foundation and concealer, they are so full coverage, but they do feel kind of dry. Yeah, they're coming out with the Bob Ross movie, and I think that's probably why all the influencers are doing Bob Ross on their face. She's coming. Okay. Late night, huh? Come on, girl, you slack-a-lackin'. Alright, so I'm going to take the highlighter brush that came in this set. Boom. And it's pointed enough that I can use it to set my under eye with. So I use the Maybelline Master Fix Set and Perfecting Powder. Take my ring finger. I'm going to blend this out. Go in and just pat that. There you are, beautiful. How you feeling today? Feeling like you need some therapy? Some physical therapy? Any day's a good day for physical therapy, isn't it? Especially when your doctor is like smoking hot. What? For letting him paint? What? No, that is ridiculous. You know, that makes me upset. I would be upset with him for saying that. Painting, that doesn't mean that at all. Look at some of the most famous painters. They're men. Michelangelo and all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's just ridiculous why someone would say that. Why would somebody even think like that? That's crazy. That is just crazy. You know, people should not think like that. Alright, you didn't even think about him dating. Cross that bridge when it comes. Don't. That is just ridiculous. They paint in the schools. Come on. Some kids are born. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I do get trolls that come and thumbs down my videos, so if you thumbs up it, it helps to kind of balance that out a little bit. Yeah, I didn't realize that if you block somebody, they can still watch your videos. They just can't comment. They do. They make art classes for any age. Thank you, Lily. So, if you think about it, there's even a lot of like hairstylists, male hairstylists, and even makeup artists that aren't gay, and they make a ton of money. There was a there's a TV show. What was it called? It was like a makeup artist, hairstylist type TV show, and the dude that won, he was really good at hair and makeup, and he is not gay. He said he got into it to meet women. Right, his mama put him in his place. Good. Good, I'm glad she stuck up for you and him. That is crazy. When you watch the live stream, is it is a thumbs up right next to it? Like, I know that if you go in through the app to watch, it's below the video. But if you click on it from Facebook, I think it takes you somewhere else, like where it doesn't show up on the screen, right? Where's Rochelle? Rochelle sent me a message. On brushes? No, this one's an angled one. An angled one. You can use this one for blush, or you can use it for, bronzer, contour. You can use it for powder too. You could even use it for foundation, girl, if you wanted to. There is no rule. But I do like how this one's blending. These are some nice, but I don't have any dough color brushes. This is my first ones. I think if you go in through the app is where you're able to see it. If you sign up for notifications, you should get a notification on your phone whenever I start my live video. And then if you click on it and go to YouTube instead of Facebook, it should give you the option. I think the difference is when you click on it coming from Facebook is where they take away the option to like the video. You are on the app, okay. Maybe rotate the phone and see if that helps. Let's see. I never really catch live videos. So I can't tell you 100%. Alright. I'm going to use the same bronzer. Oh, let me put some eyeshadow primer on. I tried the Makeup Revolution. There's Rochelle. I am live, yes. Alright. So we were just thinking about you. I tried the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow primer. I did not like it. Didn't like it. Did you see my comment? Let's see. Oh, is it a flat top brush? Is that what you're saying? No, that's not what you said. There's our hugger. Hugs for everybody. I think was that the first time I video chatted with you, Rochelle? Was yesterday? Yeah. So that's not a flat top brush. It's for the one I was using. It's the slanted like powder brush. Hi Arvella. Thank you. There you go. Close the live chat. There we go. I don't know how to work it, so thank you. Did you find it? Yay! Did we video chat before? I'll lose my mind. That doesn't surprise me. Okay. What? That's the first time you had clothes on. Don't say that. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm going to take some banana highlighting powder. I'm going to take one of these. I'm trying to use just these brushes. We'll see if I can get through a whole look with just these brushes. Alright. This is an eyeshadow brush. What are clothes? That's funny. She didn't even charge me either. I did not want to get up this morning. I'm the ugliest yawner ever. I hated clothes when I was pregnant, which is crazy because I was so nasty looking when I was pregnant because I was so big. Still am, but clothes irritated my skin. I was just like wanting to get out of them so bad. Alright. We go back in with the bronzer now.
We now move ahead in the action.
Free ball, my mom was crazy. Yeah, I do have to use my little blending brush because I can't not. I feel like I kind of really, well, no, it's blending out. I was going to say, I feel like it left a harsh line. It's a lot smaller of a line than I'm used to. Okay. All right. All right. I'll show you use my Makeup Revolution. I do have this highlighter from Makeup Revolution. Isn't it pretty? one, it is nice too. It's a baked highlighter. This one I bought last year. Look how pretty that is. She treated you horrible. That's not nice. What the heck? Why would she do that? I know I have a Makeup Revolution blush. Where did it go? Oh wait, what is it? I need to organize this drawer. So bad. That one's a really luminous. Let me see. I have another one. Got stuff falling out. So much stuff. They're both really luminous. I don't know if I want to go there. I think I have another palette that's got blushes in it. Let me find it. I need one that's not luminous because these are so luminous. They're almost like yeah, I think I have one of these palettes is nothing but like face stuff. Ah, here we go. Found it. Found it. It is the Praline palette. This one. I didn't even have a bronzer in it. I should have used this one. Okay. Oh, you saw my my video where I was singing. I didn't want to post it. My mom was like, "Post it." I was like, "Okay, Mom." I'm kind of bashful when it comes to singing. I know it's crazy, but. Sisters. I'm like James Charles up in here. Alright, this is a little light for my liking, but we're building. We are building. Here we go. What? That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm so sorry you have to deal with a jerk like that. What? She sounds like a jerk. This is definitely kind of light. It's kind of luminous too, so I don't know if I really got to go heavy on the highlighter today. Probably not. See how it's got a luminous finish? Oh, it was a store? That's terrible. She sounds awful. Let me use this bronzer in here because it's a little darker than the one I was using. We're going to just carve out the cheek and just put it on. You avoid the one in town. There's only one. Go on and tell us what it was. What store was it? We won't tell anyone. Tell them it's only 11.5 hours if you drive the speed limit. Oh, I see. You would think with a store like that, with what the reputation of that company is, that they would be a little nicer to their employees because they're all about like community and stuff. That's kind of surprising. Did you report her? Right, exactly. Exactly. I think we can all kind of relate to that. We've all at one point had some kind of crappy manager that did things to purposely make our life miserable. I've been through my fair share of them. Yeah. Rotten eggs. We have a lot of them here. In Jacksonville, there's a lot. There's like at least one on every side of town. There's a lot. There's a lot. Hi, Lita. How are you, girl? Yes, Rochelle, right? There's so many places to shop. I'd have to take you to my spots. I got to take Andrea and Crystal and Snow. I got church today, Mom, and I gotta work in the nursery or in the preschool. I gotta teach Bible study in the preschool today, so I had to get up early. Call me late. Call me anything you want, but don't call me late for my period, because that ain't happening no more. Watch YouTube ding me for the music in the background. Sure. Alright, I did get an angled brush. It looks like a good brush out of that dough color set, the Wonder Woman set, so let's see how it compares to my Because brush. Talk amongst the class, because y'all know how this goes. Y'all know I gotta focus. Yeah. I don't blame you. I think I would have left too. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. I'll have to conceal that. I have an unruly hair. It is like taunting me. I'll have to see if this gel will pour that. If it won't, I'll have to trim it. kind of like this brush. I like it. It's not a replacement, but it's a good backup for my Because brush. You leaving us, girl? If you have any videos that is good for explaining that foundation for me, will you send them to me? Just send them to me on Messenger and I'll watch them today. If you can think of any. If not, I can Google it. It's okay. I was thinking I'll probably find some YouTube videos. I'm sure someone's got a good YouTube one. No one's awake. The Unique foundation. I tried it yesterday. The only problem I had with it, well, I had a couple of problems. I think it's either my skincare or I used too much primer or the way I applied it. And I was just told this morning that it isn't a full coverage foundation. I was like, I can't get it full coverage. I used so much of it. Oh my gosh. I was like, let me add some more. Let me add some more. It started to cover a little more, but it just never got to full coverage. So I'm going to try a different technique if I'm off tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to try this evening. I'll play with it and see if I can get it. Maybe either conceal under my foundation or mix it with a concealer to see if it helps. I also have that full coverage Coty Airspun. It is, I don't know why it says full coverage, but I can use it under the foundation. I see. Okay. That makes sense. I know. Yeah, it's not full coverage. You have to mix it or conceal under or whatever. So I'm gonna figure it out. So if you guys got it, you guys can work with it too. I just wanted to do some research on it. I just went in and used it. I didn't bother to research it before I used it yesterday. And so, like I said, I was just having, I had to go to work, so I was running late. And I just was having issues with it, so. Yeah, I think that if you didn't need a full coverage foundation, it would be perfect just to put it on and go, you know, for you. If you don't need full coverage, but for me, I need the full coverage, so I'm definitely going to have to figure out a way to use it to make it full coverage that works for me. I don't think it's a bad foundation, it just isn't full coverage by itself. And I felt like I had to use a lot just to get it to where it was. But that's just because I didn't realize it wasn't full coverage. Like I was like, let me add more, let me add more, let me add more, and I kept adding more. It's liquid, it's a lot like, or you know, like the NYX liquid foundation. It's a lot like that, but the NYX one does build up to full coverage. I thought it was going to be like that. I did get it a slight, like a tad bit too dark, but using powders, it works it just fine. Oh yeah, see that's why I haven't ordered it myself. I actually was sent it as a gift. So, It was in their bundle, their kudos for the month. So that was really cool. So I got that for Christmas. And from one of the presenters. So sweet. I really love the glitter eyeliner. I'm in love with that. Yeah. I guess if you're not used to using like real full coverage foundations, it seems like a little more coverage than some. It's definitely more of a medium coverage foundation. And I like that it's not matte and it's not luminous either. It's like a more of a like a natural finish, which is that's why I like the Because foundation, because it's like that too. So it's not a bad foundation. It just isn't. I was kind of expecting a little more fuller coverage because I heard it was full coverage, but I mean it's not a deal breaker. You can do things to make it work. You just gotta work a little harder. Alright, I'm gonna conceal where I messed up. Yeah. I need full coverage. I don't need people to see the real me. The real me. This is the lip brush that came in this set. Okay. Pros are done. Yeah, I mean, even the packaging on that glitter eyeliner is beautiful. Look. Isn't it pretty? And, let me take this concealer off my hand. It's nice, like, accurate applicator. So you got a nice, pretty line. I like this color, too. It's really pretty. I think they had more than one color, but this was the one they were putting, like, marketing for their kudos. That's really pretty, huh? And the lipstick I was wearing in the video. Hi, good morning, I love you too. Really? Okay, listen, if you want to get her makeup for Christmas, or if you didn't already get it to her, best thing for you to do is to go shop at the little discount shop. So like TJ Maxx, if you want to get her real makeup, go to TJ Maxx or shop in Walgreens' clearance, Burlington, stuff like that. Or you can always just buy stuff from me. I sell it pretty cheap. I could sell you some of my old palettes that I don't use. Stuff that's not super duper. I'll send you stuff that I'll pick out stuff that is more little girl appropriate. It's not super duper. Yeah, I can pick out stuff that's not too dark for her being so young. Did you? What did you get? That's interesting. Oh yes, Juliet, I heard there was a dollar store makeup. This little girl, oh poor thing. She looks so bad. So bad. Rochelle, it wasn't you, it was my app restarting. It does that often. Okay, today's the 30th, yeah? We're gonna go ahead and pray, so if you guys have prayer requests. Yeah, there was. It's crazy. It was bad. So bad. That poor little girl, and I saw that picture.
And it's interesting when I'm talking about Tom Brady, we're talking about their running game. And what's interesting too is when they played the Jets back in week 12, they went for 215 yards, their highest total of the season. And what their MO has become.
Okay, so Blaine. Is he still in the hospital, Rochelle?
They get the fullback on the field. So let's start with a play from that week 12 game that's very representative of this matchup. This was isolated lead week out of the eye with Sony Michel and fullback James Dell. The Jets were in under front with Leonard Williams, the 3-technique tackle, and Steve McClendon, the nose shoot. Guard Shaq Mason at the base block versus Williams with the angle that figured out the point of attack. Guard Joe Tooney and center David Andrews were responsible for doubling McClendon.
Oh, was it, Mom? Just throw it out. I'll give her one of mine. Was it a liquid eyeliner, Mom? Are they? Okay.
Now we get to the ISO part of the equation. Fullback Devlin was responsible for the other stacked backer, Darren Little. So Lee and Williamson filled downhill with speed, squeezing the design point of attack. That put Michelle a tough back to the unblocked safety Jamal Adams. From the Jets' perspective, that's what they wanted.
Alright, should make sure
Backside block on Nathan Shaq.
if I missed anybody. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pray if you guys wouldn't mind bowing your head.
Our next matchup, Philadelphia Eagles, the Washington Redskins, and we played foundation football in Week 17 because that's
So far away. Okay, Charity.
we'll be talking about
And then they're traveling, so
foundation for the Philadelphia Eagles right now.
oh yeah, they're going to go meet with his family, right? With his dad's family.
And when Nick Foles gets into trouble, he's going to pull the trigger. He's looking for different sports. Yes, let's not forget the match for the last 2 weeks. Nick Foles has thrown for 741 yards. Okay, the last 2 weeks. You're right. The match, especially in critical down situations, that's what I look at. You're 2 third down, 30 short situation, 4th and short situation. There's a Houston Texans. He's pretty good at it against Phillies.
Oh, okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and pray. So you guys go ahead and bow your head. Okay? That's right. You're going to Louisiana. That's where you're going. I knew that. I listen. Just have a forgetful brain. Okay. Lord, we come to you this morning, and I just want to thank you so much just for the light that you give us every day to be able to share prayer with each other, God, and be able to share our mornings together, Lord. And I just thank you so much just for the ability to be able to do that. And God, I have so many friends in here that's just needing you, God. They're needing your help. And first and foremost, I have a cousin who is pregnant with twins, and Lord, she is 28 weeks, and we're just praying that she can carry these babies to 32 weeks to at least get them the best chance of survival as possible. So Lord, I'm praying that the bleeding stops and that she's able to carry these twins for 4 more weeks, Lord. And that they're going to be happy and healthy, and that mom's going to be okay. God, we're praying for Blaine. He's a 3-year-old nephew of Rochelle's, and Lord, he is suffering from seizures and brain tumors, and God, I just pray for that to go away. I pray for it just to disappear, and even if no one can explain what happened, Lord, I hope they can point back and say it was you, and that you do those things for us. And even when we know that you do it, I know sometimes we forget to give you the credit for it. Like, we want to credit ourselves or credit doctors or credit whoever, but Lord, it's all you. So God, I just pray that you do this for Blaine. Just get him better, even if it means just getting him the right medication for now until they're able to get him better. Lord, we're just praying for that. God, we're praying for Charity's family. She's got 4 daughters and a son. God, you know what's going on in her family. Lord, I pray that you just give them guidance at this time. Help guide them in making decisions that's going to glorify you. Help heal this family, keep them together, keep them strong. Lord, I pray for them to have a new year that's going to be better than ever, God. And that this whole refresh of the year is going to help keep them rejuvenated and on the right track. Lord, we're praying for John, who is going through treatment right now for throat cancer. I'm just praying that this all goes well and that it goes fast and that he's able to get back to what he loves to do. And God, we're praying for Snow right now, who will be undergoing some things soon. And God, we're just praying for the best outcome in that situation, Lord, and just give her strength and courage to get through all of this right now. God, we're praying for Casey, who's going through a detox. That can be very difficult, Lord. I know she may feel alone. So God, I'm just praying for her right now. I'm just praying that she's able to get through this. Just give her the courage and the strength and Lord, just the will to be able to do this, even when there's nobody behind her pushing. God, we're praying for Andrea and Zeke, who will be traveling to Louisiana soon. God, we're just praying for safe travels. And God, we're just praying for just a reunion of this family, just to be something incredible. And Lord, we're just praying for a relationship to form that is just beautiful. And God, we're just praying that them to have a safe travel back. Also, Lord, we're going to pray for my family. God, we're still praying. We're still praying for health, and we're still praying for just your love, just showing your love through our family. And Lord, we're just praying that you can help guide my children in making good decisions and making decisions that you can be proud of. God, we're praying for people that are out there traveling for New Year's, whether they're just going somewhere in town or traveling across the country. Lord, we're just praying that they don't drink and drive, Lord, that they do have the understanding that they can call someone to pick them up, or they can stay where they are, just so they're not putting themselves or any other person at risk. And God, we're just praying for everyone to have a nice, safe New Year's. God, thank you so much just for everything that you're doing in our lives. Thank you so much for the subtle signs that shows us that you're there. We love you, Lord. We praise you in everything that you're doing. In Jesus' name, amen. Right, Rochelle? Jump in there and go, girl. You're welcome. Alright. I still don't know what we're doing for eyes. We're going to make this up as we go along. Let me get some under. I just did get through prayer when that YouTube decided to restart. Didn't get me today, Mr. YouTube. Alright.
Is playing at MVP levels. Quarterback rating of 115. His winning percentage 833 in the last 6 games. Very good. Sit tight. We will get to Baker Mayfield in a second. I want to start with the other players.
She said me.
In this matchup, and that is Lamar Jackson. Yeah, we know that Lamar is well, but if you was other ones, look at it as a flow. Sure, it's actually kind of. We're seeing some of the same things that you have to take from conference or an accuracy outside the range.
I think she's wanting to know what it means. Oh, you said who, not what. That's Andrea. That's funny. We were. That's why she said, "Thank you, sister." Yeah, that's Andrea. She's incognito. Undercover. Creeping on the YouTube videos. That way she can get away with cussing people out and they don't know who it is. That's why she said, "Thank you, sister," when you asked for prayers for Andrea and her son. That's funny. Alright, so one more time for you guys that didn't catch it. The Emily Wants palette. The Wants. This is Emily Noel. She is a YouTuber. Check out her channel. It is Emily Noel 86. And it's got a huge mirror. Look at that big old mirror. Okay, so these are the colors. Alright. Alright. I don't really know what we're doing here today. Just bear with me here. My phone is going off. Alright. I guess what I'm going to do is use... What do I want to use? I'm going to go with white. The green and blue on the bottom row. Yeah, they are really pretty. Actually, that blue is more like a navy black. I know it sounds weird, but it's like a navy black. But that green is gorgeous. Let me just show you. Look. I know that swatch looks terrible. Sorry. I'm trying not to dig into my palette. I've been wanting this palette for so long. The palette's $20, and I actually used my $3.50 off coupon. So I got it for a little cheaper. Alright, so I'm using the color, the cream. Let me zoom you in just a little bit. Ooh, back up. Alright. He's got quick strength, and he's very quick on his feet, so he moves around the pocket extremely well. Not a runner necessarily, but he can. I'm not trying to make my whole eye white. I just wanted to give it a lighter base to work with these other colors I'm going to use. I'm like setting my eye primer basically with this white eyeshadow. Not on my lid though. I need that really intense. This eyeshadow primer is kind of sticky. Alright. Now, so instead of going in with the transition shade, I just did that all over the lid. And now I'm going to go in with... Oh, you're good. You didn't sound rude. Alright. I'm going to go in with the shade Midwest. Midwest is like an orangey looking... This color. Hey, Lawanda. Good morning, girl. Oh, that's a pretty palette. Yeah. The 35M. That's the Boss Mood palette, right? Now you're mine. Aw, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, my mom made me post that. I showed her when I was at her house. I was like, I did that Santa Baby song, and I showed her, and she was like, send that to me. And I was like, I sent it to her on Messenger. She's like, put it on Facebook. And I couldn't figure out how to post it on just her profile, because I would have just done it there. So I had to post it on mine and tag her in it. I was like, great, not everyone's going to see it. But if you go to my mom's profile, there's a whole bunch. She posted a whole bunch of them that I did. Because I have a channel on Smule, and I do a lot of singing on there. And I do collabs with other people. You want to see more? I think someone asked for the link to my Smule channel, and I think I posted in the comments of that video. But you can scroll through and listen to all. I think there's 135 recordings. I'm sorry. Some of them, though, are collabs with other people. And, like, what it is I'll sing a song, and I'll do a collab, so like I'll sing a certain section of a song and then they'll sing the other part, but like more than one person can do it, so like you know, they can do it and then someone else can choose to do it. So some of the songs are like doubles or triples because you have other people singing the same song with me. You know, they're parts of it, but I really like school. It's fun. The only time I have time to do it because it's so busy at my house is in the car. So a lot of times you hear the feedback from driving or the AC blowing or, you know, my turn signal blinking, stuff like that. I do use my turn signal, girl. I believe in turn signals. I'm going to get me a t-shirt that says, I believe in turn signals. Oh, why am I not using my dough color brushes? What am I doing? Okay. Sorry. I know, I want the James Charles palette too. Alright, I'm going to go in with the color Dues Paid. It's the one next to it. It's a little darker. Oh, you can sing? Yes, you can. Make a joyful noise, girl. This is just slightly darker. This is a really pretty color. Okay. So we're just going darker and darker as we get down there. Hi, Anastasia. How are you, girl? Good morning. I love the pictures from yesterday. I'm too old for American Idol. Oh, Rochelle, she's like, if you come through, I will give you a hug for real. I saw that, Juliet. I did. I saw that. I know. I was like, no. But yeah, no. You know what? That's crazy. People are like giving her so much crap for that. Dude, it's her money. Let her do it if she wants to. Yeah, she could have left that for somebody that wanted it. But, you know. Yeah, no. You can't be older than 28 to go to American Idol, Mom. I'm too old for American Idol. Like, literally. Too old. Alright. So now I'm going to go in with, I'm trying to think what I want to do. I'm going to go in with that dark shade Apartment. It's brown, like a dark brown. Alright, so I'm going to take this and put it... Hi, Shelly. How are you, girl?
Do this now against these expansive offenses is you need to find unconventional ways.
You're so tired. I know, girl. I didn't want to get up this morning. So I'm using the color Apartment. It's a dark brown. Yeah, she wants to waste her money like that, girl. Let her do it. That's dumb. But you know what? She probably would have regained all that money back from her videos. People watching her videos. She's like, I was going to destroy a palette. It could have been any palette. But you know what? She did that palette because that palette's really hot right now on the market. So I know. I saw that. I heard about that. That is so depressing. I almost beat somebody in the face for doing that. You had to pack him up? Where was he going? This is blending really nice. He said that he was upset she did it. Like he gave her, he did a reaction video to it. James Charles did. He was upset. And like they were saying he was messy because he keeps replying to stupid, ignorant drama thing. You know what I'm saying? They're like, James Charles, stop replying to this stuff. Like you need to stop.
The second issue was he was not
Yeah, he is young. You're right.
so he was leaning to the quarterback with speed.
Like they said, he likes to snap back at every little person. He is very catty. If you watch Dustin Daily, he's another drama channel. But he went off. He was like, you gotta snap back on every single person. Like, you need to be classy and stop. Like, just ignore the drama. Like, people, he's like, if whenever you're big like that, people are going to talk about you. They're going to do stuff to try to make you mad. They're going to do this, do that. And he's right. He's right. But it does suck to sit back and listen to people, like, try to drag you. I know what that's like. But at the end of the day, like, responding to all that stuff really just makes you look bad. So just ignore it and keep it moving, girl. They're gonna make up stuff. It doesn't matter. It's just like that girl Cody Rants that ranted about her palette breaking her out. He is a good artist. I like his work too. Jeffree Star's hilarious. Jeffree Star's a drama queen, girl. I almost died when I watched Tati Westbrook. I almost died when she was going through her palettes that she was throwing away. She ran across the Kat Von D one and she went to throw it in the trash because she said it was expired. And she goes, "Go vaccinate your children." I was like, what? I was like, she is shady. I can't believe she said that. She doesn't normally get into drama, but when she said that, I was like, you are so shady. I can't believe she just like went on and did that. She doesn't, like I said, normally participate in that kind of stuff, but I was like, what? I know she did. But she did it like real subtle, like you're just right with a makeup brush, right? There you go. Alright, so now that I've done this, I'm going to actually take, I feel like I need to pull this in just a little bit more. I'm going to do a halo. Alright, I'm going to take just the tip of this brush, Bird Box. I've heard about it. I don't know what that is exactly. So I'm going to take the tip of this brush, I'm going to dip into that dark and early, which is that black, navy black color. Oh, I'm going to dip this right on the end. I'm going to try to keep it on the ends. I don't really want to... This is just for added dimension.
Expect great savings.
Yeah, is it a movie or something? What exactly is that? Alright, I'm going to do the same thing on this side with the black.
For exclusive live sports and shows. It's like it's like seven. Yeah, it's like seven.
It's a movie, right?
19 cents. It's Canadian.
Wipe off my brush. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to take it right here, do the same thing on this side. Just kind of tap it and then move it inward.
And he's pretty good. But we don't want to talk about we want to see. It was just so good. Don really lines up as a three technique in the Rams front. And here he is from the Vikings game earlier in the year. Tom Company, veteran left guard. And that was going to show an outside move initially. So what happened to Company? Over six.
Oh my gosh.
So they've gone with the great swing, the quickness, the speed, the closing speed.
I want to watch it. Sandra Bullock makes some good movies. You ever seen the movie where she's a, what was it called? Where she did it with Melissa McCarthy? Where she was an undercover investigator or whatever. The Heat. The Heat. She was wearing her Spanx in the bathroom. She was like, what is that? Aww. And Miss Congeniality was good. Part 2 wasn't as good as Part 1, but yeah. Premonition was good. Oh my gosh, that made me cry so hard. I was like, stop playing with my emotion. Very good. I am fluent in typos. Christine taught me how to read it. Alright. Now that I've got that all blended. Alright. Now, wiping off my brush, I'm going to take that color cream, with the cream, which is that white color. I'm going to go back in right under the brow with that. One. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. We lost a friend from church to suicide this past year. Just buffing out this line. I feel like it's a little harsh. I'm going to veil it. I'm going to put some of that white like right over the edge. And then buff it in. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. I'm going to take one of the flat brushes. I'm going to take that white. I'm going to tap it. I need to look straight into the lens and kind of go right. This is still a matte shade. This is not a shimmer shade. Still a matte shade. There's a reason I'm doing the white matte first. This is a flat brush, like a packing brush. Thank you. I'm going to put some shimmer over this white. I just needed the white base to really make it pop. Okay. So there's a color called Oh Heavens. It's a lot. It's really shimmery. See, I'm going to take that and put it right over. Yeah, the 24-hour ER thing. Oh. So I'm going to take it on my finger. I'm going to pat that right over the top of that where I place that, and then I'm gonna like sweep inward, kind of blend it just a little bit, make it go up. Yeah, it's a brush. Crystal sent me these. I got these in the mail yesterday. She had them sent straight to me. She's like, I got them on sale, Lois. And I was looking at the Wonder Woman brushes on the Luxie website, and they're like $90. She was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I know, I wanted them so bad. So I'm like waiting for them to be a good price, and like they never did go on sale. Thank you, Charity. Alright, so I'm going to take, do on the other side. Yeah, just thumbs up the video, and if you're hate watching me, thumbs it down, because that helps too. Just kind of swirling that back and forth over here. There's 12 on my end, Mom. Alright, so now I'm going to take, I feel like I lost a little bit of that brown color on the lid, so I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that brown color. We're going to pull that just on the outer edge of the shimmer. I'm going to blend that in a sec, but I feel like I needed to add just a little bit. Sharing the video really does help a lot. Oh, thanks. Oh, when you had your son, it made you you turned into a crybaby, huh? I know what that's like. That's so funny. Okay, now we're done with. Oh, I forgot. I need to put a little bit of that in my brow. So I'm gonna use that same color. Oh heavens! It's called Oh Heavens. We're gonna take a little bit of that and put it up there. I feel like that line came back. Do you see that? What in the heck? It was concealed. Now it's back. Thank you, Tilliette. I appreciate that. So I'm going to take that shimmer and I'm just going to put it right in the corner of the arch. It's the same one I used on my lid. Just see how it just gives it a little extra. This is the lip brush that come out of the kit. Okay. Put some more white, matte white. I feel like I went a little too far out. Okay. So now I'm going to take, we got to do the under eye. The under eye. Alright, there's a smudge brush that came in here. We're going to use it. You know what, though? Some of those smaller groups, those people are more apt to watch your videos because they're not as big. I found that out. I'm going to go in with the shade Dues Paid. It's that, like, brownish, orangey looking color. When you hit share, you can choose Facebook and then go from Facebook change the top to from your profile to groups next to like the privacy setting or whatever. Everywhere. Oh no, that's crazy. Did you try using an oil-based makeup remover to get that off? You did? Oh, I see. Oh, these brushes? Yeah, these are dough color brushes. And they're way cheaper than the Luxie brushes. Way cheaper. It's a nice little brush. You've been too busy. I know what that's like. That's why I do my videos so early. It's so hard to do them in the afternoon. You're on it. I know, waiting for Andrea. Alright, I'm going to go with the color Apartment, that brown color. The dark brown. And we're going to go right under the lash line. Let's just make your your lash line look a little thicker when you go with those dark shades. Right up against your lash line. Why are you laughing at Charity? She's being serious. Charity, I'm with you, girl. We're waiting. We're waiting. You know, you can create a group on your thing to make where only certain people can see your lives or whatever. So you can make just a certain group on Facebook. It's not really Donald Trump, come on. What would Donald Trump be on a makeup video asking if we voted for him? That's funny. Oh wow, really? Alright, let me take this headband off. Don't put rubbing alcohol in your eyes. No, don't ever do that. If you have baby oil, try that. Try that. Don't put rubbing alcohol in your eyes, girl. That's a no-no. Alright. I'm going to go back in with that same color, Oh Heavens. We're going to put it... I feel like it's not showing up like it was on the lid. I might have to spritz the brush.
Is their secondary and the receivers at Alabama and the quarterback at Alabama, they're so accurate. Okay. South Carolina exploited the Clemson defense. That's going to be an area that Clemson's going to have to improve probably in the next 10 days. Up front, you can't run the ball against Clemson. So the only thing you can do is try to protect the ball.
Oh, this is that same color I used on my lid. I'm just using it on the inner corner. I might have to wet the brush though. I feel like it's not as pigmented as I want it. There you go, Vaseline. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Michelle. Alright, we're gonna go in with the rose water with the same color. It's like a champagne colored color. Champagne colored color. Mr. Donald Trump, you are fired. 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 Mr. Donald Trump is about to get fired from his job, y'all. He'll have plenty of time to go work on his tan. Okay. Alrighty, I think I'm done with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and use my highlighter. This is a really pretty one. This is in the shade Goddess of Love. That was my nickname in the day. Yeah, right. Alright, I'm going to take that. Thank you. It's really pretty. Let me zoom out. Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, try an oil base. You can even use olive oil, I think. If you don't have anything else, girl, get you some olive oil and it should take it off. He vote for himself, probably. Did you like that? Thank you, Shelly. You know, I had to keep something secret. So, I didn't want Shelly to steal my look. I had to do that one in secret. Thank you. You know, I'm just messing with you, girl. That was funny, though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner. We're gonna use our brown eyeliner. I think you can vote for whoever you want. You can vote for yourself. I don't think there's a rule against that. What if they made a deal with another politician and they're like, you vote for me and I'll vote for you. A lot of my singing, not my ginger. I don't have a ginger. Told you I was fluent in typo. Okay, so brown eyeliner. This is the brown gel liner from Because stuff stays put. Stays put. I'm going to use the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner today. So I'm going to use my doe color eyeliner pencil on my eyeliner brush. Look how nice that is. Nice and sleek. Did you? Good job. The little successes, right? Yeah, like, what if somebody said, like, you vote for me and I'll vote for you, and then you get to the polls and you don't vote for them, or they don't vote for you, and they lied. Girl, they lied. His phone is so loud. Can y'all hear that? I have to use the side of the brush because the tip is so small. You're too gullible, huh? They'd be over there shaking hands with you, making deals, and they'd have fingers crossed behind their back. Like, ooh, psych. Wouldn't you be mad if you got to the polls and you're like, you lost by 1? That would make me so mad. Because the one person didn't do it. Girl Joe's like that too. He's real gullible when it comes to stuff like that. Like his friends, I can't tell you how many of his friends have told Joe, like, dude, come work for me. We're gonna make all this money. We're gonna be so rich. And then he works for him for. Sorry, YouTube restarted. Aww. Alright. Jen Loves Reviews. She's another YouTube channel. She does not like this eyeliner. I really like it. She's like, I hate that you can't see in the pot. I hate that you can't see what you're doing. I didn't like the eyeliner. It ran, it smudged, it blah blah blah. I'm like, what are you doing wrong? This eyeliner stayed put all day for me. I don't have any problems with it whatsoever. And I don't care that I can't see in the pot. I don't think I'll be hitting pan anytime soon. Luis is on here. Hey, Luis! Good morning. I'm gonna smooth out that line. I like that this eyeliner is matte. What are we doing for New Year's? Why am I blurry? Hello. What are we doing for New Year's? I don't even know. I know we talked about getting some oysters and doing a bonfire. We do have some fireworks. So I just took a little bit and pulled it down. I sure can. She's jealous. That's hilarious. Boy or girl? So funny. have a shirt. It's in a size large, but it's too small for Moses. It says security. I paid $10 for it. It's a black shirt that says security on it. Paid $10 for it off of Amazon. It's too small. Big boy is me. Big boy, okay, it's a boy. Ricochet, I like that. Gonna be passed out, I know, right? Like, whenever the New Year's strike, it was a size large, but he's still too big for that. So crazy, right? He's so big. I'll have to show it to you guys in my next selling video. He is? Okay, sold. Just pay me back what I paid for it. It's like brand new. I paid $9.99. I was like, sweet, because these are security. Amy Mom. I got it off of Amazon for $9.99. Rochelle, if you want, I can send you the link. Because I think Luis wants it. I need to get him. I'm going to take that money and buy him a bigger one. Small, medium, and large. Okay. You need all 3 sizes? Maybe I'll go ahead and order some more. See if I can find them cheaper. I'm afraid if I get them cheaper, they'll be like Chinese sizes. I don't want to do that. He's more like a triple XL. He's not tall. He's just really wide. He's got an appointment today. Joe's gonna take him to the vet to get his ears checked and swabbed. Says he has like it's swollen right here. Like, yeah, good luck with that. They actually prescribed him some sedatives. So he's gonna take that an hour before he goes. And Joe did not try it out to see if the sedative was like enough. Oh, he's slightly larger, like wide-wise, width-wise. Okay, taller legs, I see. What time is it? Let me make sure. Oh, it's 8:24. I gotta hurry.
He broke this in the first 30 minutes.
That's okay. Did he get the squeaker out? Huh? Oh. Oh, do you guys want to see the new collar? I got Moses and Pikachu. Got a matching collars or holiday collars. Check this out. Hold on. Pikachu. Pikachu. Find Pikachu. I want to show them his collar. Oh, he's right here in his little bed. Okay. Look at the little collars I got. I got him and Moses. Look. He was like, what's going on? He was sleeping in his little bed. I just got him down there. He's sleeping. What? He's like, what are you doing to me? Isn't it cute? They were only, I think they were on sale, so I only paid like $3 and something for each one. Ain't that right? Moses has one too, but his because Moses is so big, his little tie looks so short on him. It's so funny. I mean, it's not that size, it's bigger, but because he's so big, even his is still a little too small. It looks really funny, but it looks good on Pikachu. He loves clothes so much, so when I told him he got a new collar, I was like, come here, come check out your collar. He come in there, he's just wagging his tail. He was so happy to put on some new stuff. He just loves clothes. No, he was sleeping. I got him a little doggy bed, a new one, and he's down here sleeping in it. It's like fleece on the inside of the bed, so he's so warm. He's down here by my feet, sleeping in his little doggy bed. When I called his name, he sat up, and he like was wagging his tail, but he looks like he's like, you know, when you look groggy when you first get up. He's just like, what's going on? What up, bro? Oh gosh, Moses is so big. I need to remember to give Joe. Joe, you gotta leave in time to give Moses his medicine.
What?
You gotta drop him off at 12:30.
Yeah?
Or not drop him off, you have to stay with him.
Buy this muzzle?
Yeah.
The right size?
I hope so. Go try it on. If not, they said you can bring it in and exchange it.
Did you take out the picture to look at it?
Yeah. It's a large. Try it on him. If you get it too big, it won't work. That's the size he had before, and he chewed the thing on it. It's got to hold his nose shut so he can't bite people. Alright. Smash. Almost. Natural. Natural for what I normally wear, huh? Alright. Take my moisturizer off. Alright, red lip or nude? You like my Let It Go rag, my frozen rag? I was thinking red too. Okay. I think we got more votes for red. Get your vote in before I do it. One of each. Fired, 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 fired. The thing about red lipstick is it looks so much better if you wear a lip liner. Because when you're doing red lipstick, if you don't wear a lip liner, sometimes the lines aren't as sharp and it makes it look sloppy. So if you have an issue with your red lipstick not looking sharp enough, or you feel like it just isn't what you hoped it would be, try using a lip liner. I promise it'll make the difference. Promise. Alright. Yeah, I think red was what we voted. Maybe red. I do have a really pretty nude one from Tarte. Actually, I'm going to use a Tarte red one today too. Jacqueline. Oh gosh. Sweet. The lip liners are so smooth. Oh my gosh. I could wear this as the lipstick. I need to sharpen it though. Joe's in there brushing his teeth. Alright. That line was feathered. Ah! I just broke it. Okay, that line was feathered and it was messing up. These pencils are gel pencils, but they're so soft, they do break easy. Oh gosh. Let me clean my sharpener. It looks disgusting. Breaking. Oh, I see it broke. It broke pretty deep. Okay, that's what it was. It broke weird. It broke at an angle, and it broke into a point, but into the pencil. I'm glad I was able to fill or do the lines before I did that.
To that memorable walk of 18 on the final day of the Tour Championship. In this excerpt from the show, Wilkes County Toyota Power discussed their Saturday night thoughts as they sat on a 3-stroke lead going in.
It is nice and bright, isn't it? And smooth. Alright, so I'm going to use the Tarte lipstick in the shade Extra. Yeah, he is. Bye, girl. He's trying to wake up Sophia. That's a really pretty red. It does dry down matte too. So. Alright. One more spray. Blue one? Yeah.
Gotta go potty, go potty.
Aww. Thank you. Alright, so this is today's look. Today's look. Alright, so let me get out of here so we can get Sophia dressed and get out the door. There is this. I have this. It's a mattifier gloss. It's a gloss that goes over a lipstick and it makes it matte, but it doesn't make it dry. I don't know if that helps, but they do make those. So, alright, I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Bye. You too.